This. This. Go.
Circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. Those late runs from that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
They'll still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Valverde. Aiden. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Very well to intervene. It's pretty much the end of that. Camavinga, Eder Militao, Chouameni, Rios, Lukabakio, Sudakov. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Timely intervention. Alaba. Camavinga. Rodrigo knocks one in. Fernandez. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde gets it away. Rios. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Look.
Mbappe, Rodrigo, Camavinga. Real Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward, aiming to do what? Well, it's a case of
To meet it! Real Madrid!
an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header fit. It's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully played. This was in the script.
Well, that's where he was.
Valverde. Over to the left.
Over to the left. Benfica are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on it.
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Traoré. Camavinga. Benfica needing to chase the game already. Has he found his man? Rodrigo gets it back. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Otamendi plays it towards the front. Eder Militao. Camavinga plays it out to the wing. Fernandez keeps everyone guessing. There's the shot! Rios. Sudakov. And the shot! Comes as a mighty relief. Valverde. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Pavlidis. Rios. Luca Bacchio. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Fernandez. Rodrigo. He's got the ball. His big chance. They've done it. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rios. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe. Bellingham. Fernandez. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Pavlidis. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Luca Bacchio. Looks to set one up. Ode Militao gets good distance on it. Crosses into the area. And that was asking just too much of him. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Valverde. We sit high. Rios. Luca Bacchio tries lifting it over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He plays it forward. Rodrigo takes control of it and he's on the move. Sudakov. Pavlidis. Rios. Luca Bacchio. Rios. Sudakov. Rios. Oh, sweet feet. got options in the box if he gets his head up. Push it over to the other flank. Pinged one through here. Sudakov. Forward it goes. Rios tries to switch the play. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Eder Militao. Valverde. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao goes looking. The defence can get it clear. Camavinga does well there. Alert. Rodrigo. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Played it short. Fence has got rid of that. Harsness. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Especially accurate. That's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Luca Bacchio. Penetration to go with all this possession. Eder Militao, reaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Chouameni, Valverde, Camavinga, Mbappe, and it's the goalkeepers to play. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rios. Rodrigo. And he's searching through. Pavlidis. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward to the keeper and go again. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Up towards the flank. Silva drives it forward. Rios tries to get it forward quickly. Chouameni. Bellingham. Rios. a good foot in there. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Valverde. Eder Militao. Alaba. Fernandez. They need to run goal already. Played in by Rodrigo. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Play for a throw. Rios. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Benfica were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valverde was not to be moved. Rodrigo. Could be a chance. As a top!
Pavlidis.
Sudakov.
Pavlidis.
Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Rios. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Camavinga. Fernandez. Bellingham. Plays it out to the wing. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Valverde. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. In again. It's a brilliant interception. Rios.
Pavlidis.
Orsnes looks to bypass the midfield. They back in to the keeper and try something new. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luca Bacchio going through. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Bellingham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Really good feet. Camavinga. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Belly with a good steal, well played. Camavinga. Fernandez goes long. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Otamendi. Orsnes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Rodrigo. Orsnes.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Look back heel. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's it, and now what? Eder Militao gets it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cleared without complication. Rios.
Real Madrid are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Sudakov. Gets it into the middle. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. Camavinga. Alaba. Tchouameni. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. Eder Militao. Alaba. Camavinga. Fernandez. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Orsnes. Sudakov. He's got options out wide. Oliver can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Antonio Silva. Rios. Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Rios. Again, Militao gets it away. Chouameni has been caught there, it's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. He's had a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. Across the field it goes. Valverde. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, extraordinary. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chouameni. Militao switches it towards the other side. Bellingham. Otamendi tries to clear. Forward it goes. Sudakov. Luca Bacchio plays it forward. Luca Bacchio. Mbappe. Militao into the last quarter of an hour. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Fernandez. Valverde. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Mbappe. Bellingham. Luca Bacchio. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Otamendi drives it forward. Bruma. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bruma. Oh, that's meat. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Benfica are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Antonio Silva. Bar. Luca Bacchio. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Delivers across. Towering header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Rios. Played out to the right. Luca Bacchio. Camavinga, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Rodrigo. Bruma.
Benfica can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Bruma. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Real Madrid making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Final 5 minutes. Luca Bacchio gets into a dangerous position. Here it comes. Alaba cuts it out. Courtois sends that a long way. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Bruma. Pavlidis. Barrero. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Barrero. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Eder Militao is there to heave it away. Rodrigo goes on a charge down the left. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Tries a shot! Another chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Bruma. Alexander-Arnold gets his foot in there. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Rodrigo spreads it towards the left. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Away from immediate danger. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Camavinga. Fernandez. Plays it back. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Pavlidis. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.